It's getting really cold. So sorry, I'm bundled up. But we are in Chittenango, New York, by the way. My other town I grew up in right before graduation. My last 2 years of high school I spent here. But if you love Wizard of Oz, this is why you should check out this video, because this is the birthplace of the author of The Wizard of Oz. The person who wrote the book, my favorite frickin' movie ever. But this is our little mural here. Also in this park, there's 8 of them. On each pole is a soldier that died in the latest war, the war in Iraq, whatever you want to freaking call it. Unfortunately, 8 souls, God rest their souls, from this place died over there, and they have a home here in the park in honor of their service. Makes me sad because I know a few of them. Trying to check it, but it's a really pretty park. The trees are really popping. Another cool thing about Chittenango, New York is, although they're not bright right now, they're about to paint them because technically it's spring, but nobody really does anything till June 1st. But everything is yellow brick roads in Chittenango, and they will be bright golden yellow very soon for the Oz Fest. But this is, if you can see behind me, I would walk this with my friends all the time. Walk into the gas station, walk into school, we'd sit here. They didn't have picnic tables back then, they added that. But the main church, it's a quaint little brick one. It looks like colonial. It's really sweet. I only been in there a few times, but I'm going to drive to the heart of town before we lose light and really show you what Chittenango's all about, and hopefully sneak on to my old high school where all the magic happened with soccer. But I don't know if I can. It's getting dark. Might just be the town today. By the way, over there is the fire barn. Alright, see you soon. Church is pretty old. It was built in 1828. So I'm going to tour it for you because it's very quaint and pretty. Look at the little flowers popping up already. I like the stairs. Right up there. You can walk with me. Sorry about my keys. A garden dedicated in loving memory to Lynn Eggert, whoever that is. Oh my God, there's a robin over there bathing in a puddle. What is it with the animals today? It's crazy. Hello, baby. Are you suntanning? In a puddle. That's so cute. Anyway, look at their little announcement board. How cute. They still do that. Going up to there. I like their door. That is so pretty. Can you see it? Can you see up my nose? It's super pretty. I like their windows. So cute. I don't know. I just noticed shit like that. See you soon. Look at those pretty trees. I love it. Also, what I love about old school mountain towns, this church. Am I going the right way now? I don't know if you can see it. The tree's in the way. It's also a daycare, Sunday school. They have a park, so kids probably come here while their parents at work. But I don't know if you can tell in the background. We got giant mountains on both sides, and we're in the middle. It's very pretty. But you'll see more of that soon. So this was not here when I was a kid. This is new. So cute. Chris Kringle Studio and Gift Shop. I mean, I love small towns. So cute, right? But on the other side of the street, you can get a better view of the mountains. And these all used to be like miner houses. That's why they're all like generic row houses. It's like this on this side too. It's classic old school straight shot, main strip, small town America. But I'm about to show you some even cooler stuff. Also, sorry, we're in my car. I don't know if you can tell on the street here. there's also more soldiers that passed away on both sides, all the way down the strip. A lot of people came from this town to fight. I still did not fix my window, by the way. But I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back on Main Strip. I don't know if you can see the yellow brick road behind me. It's right in the sun. Hopefully you can see it goes all the way down. Another hero up there, unfortunately. If you're wondering how to spell my town. Village of Chittenango. There's a cute mural on this building over here. That wasn't here when I was in high school either. I hope you can see it. Let me go up a bit. What a pretty tree. This is Main Street. Got a couple shops. Oh yeah. There we go. It's the Oz Museum for all my Wizard of Oz lovers. All things Oz Museum. You can come in, get any kind of merch you want, learn all about the writer in our town. Oh, yeah, you can see the mural up there. Let me walk back a little now that I can see this. So you can get the full scope of Main Street. It's very classical, old school, right? Very quaint. It's an old mine town. Miners used to live here and work the mountains up there. Or so I was told. Who knows? I wasn't here. But to walk that way was to school. To walk this way with my friends. And like, there's a lot of restaurants down there, a couple bars. It's really pretty. It's like walking back in time. I'm gonna keep walking so you can experience it. I was so scared of those monkeys when I was a kid. I fucking hated those monkeys. Here's the hours if you're interested. Yeah, Frank Baum. There you go. There you have it, people. You can learn all about the man that wrote Wizard of Oz and the whole Oz series, really. They have exclusive stuff because every actor in the movie came here for Ozfest until they died, until the very last Munchkin was alive. So they walked these streets. Judy Garland never did, though. I was very sad about that. I'm like, no. She died before they made it a thing, I think. Or she was just too big a name. I'm not sure. I just know that Judy Garland was the only one that never walked. And I think the guy that played the Tin Man. But there's another very, very old church. Look at how old that is. The architecture is so pretty. It was nice to grow up for a little bit. There's a restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant. That used to be the bank. The Sullivan Library. That used to be the bank when I was a kid, and the library was at the other end of town. But since the school is up the hill, it probably makes more sense for the library to be there. But that is an old building too. I love that the trees are popping. I miss the mountains. Or hills, at least. Where I've seen the mountains. But up here is where they do like concerts. I'm gonna pause though. So this little park over here was founded in 1891. Clearly it's a very small park now. But they have walking a little bit for you. This is like a busy time of day. Normally it's dead. After like 8 o'clock, these streets are quiet. Everyone's coming home. They gotta travel far for work if they don't work locally. But that little pavilion, can you see it? That's where they do like concerts in the park. Like on parade day, they'll have bands in there and stuff. They're fixing up this place. I don't remember what that was. I can't think. There's a lot of changes around here, but I'm gonna head next to the school. There's not really much to show you because this is such a dinky town, but next will be where the magic happened, where I got all my trouble. And I'm gonna visit the cemetery where I cut class in the little park, if there's enough light. I forgot. There's one long last view of Main Strip and the yellow brick road. Also something that wasn't here, a lamplighter cart. They are adding history. I love it. It's encased in this cute little thing. I'll show you the plaque. It says, hopefully you can see it. Lamplighter cart. The lamplighter used this cart to maintain the village street lamps. He would use a long pole to light the lamps each evening and put them out each morning. During the day, he would use the cart to carry fuel and materials to maintain the street lamps. The cart may have been built by the Buff Company of Oneida, New York, Sikra, 1928. The ladder was used to maintain the lamp at the top of the post. The street lamp frame has glass panels to protect the flame from the wind. It would be placed on a wooden post about 8 feet tall. The picture to the left shows a street lamp on Genesee Street near the Chittenango Creek Bridge, which is up there. That bridge to school. But that's cool. That's what it looked like. Their little cart thing. Cute Chittenango. One more thing before you go. Yes, told you. It's the heart of America for little girls. But every small town should have a little dance studio. I support it. That was not there when I was here. I had to travel far for my ballet and dance studio, so I'm glad Chittenango has one. Cool. Oh shit. You know, in small towns with 2 dance studios. There's some beef in this town now. It's probably thick. They're probably like competing against each other, and they're on the same street, like 1 block from each other. Oh my god, that's deadly. All the kids coming, hanging out from school like I used to. Oh my god, cute. So a side note to small towns, behind that main strip, mad other businesses you would never even know exist. You drive straight out, there's Main Strip. Look at all these buildings, all these businesses. There's even a little plaza. That one's vacant. Be a good place for a smoke shop. Ding ding ding. Okay, before I show you my school, here's a better view of the mountains and the beautiful clouds. The scenery here was amazing. We don't have much because we're a small town, but this is where I spent my junior and senior year of high school. Chittenango Bear. And I'm going to, it's not much to look at. Actually, they redid the whole front of the building when I was a senior, so I only got to see the new school for 1 year, but I'm going to sneak to the soccer field to show you where I played, where the real magic happens. Okay, I can't get on the real one, the real ground, but I walked up. This is exactly the field I played soccer on. This was the women's soccer field, tucked in the corner. Looks like it still is. But you can't tell, there's a giant football stadium behind it. You can kind of see it in the back. That's where the stands are, and there's concessions, and I was going to try to show you all that, but they won't let you in there. But yeah, that was where we worked our way up. 2 here. Once an ESM, which maybe I'll pop by and show you ESM one day, because that's a little closer to my house, and I'll show you my real stomping grounds. But next I'm gonna take you to a park where I hung out a lot, spent a lot of time with my friends. We met up there in the cemetery where we would climb the fence to skip school. And then I'm gonna head home and get some food because I'm starving. And I've been hiking all day. It looks like, ooh, I know you can't tell, but up there it looks like rain is coming. Ominous cloud. It's not gonna buy a car, people. Anyway, but one last time. Donated by the physics club. So I almost said psychics club, guys. In 1984, which was the year I was born. The signs. I didn't pay attention to that shit when I was a kid. Anyway, I gotta get out of here before I get in trouble, just like I used to. Get in trouble. I spent my life in trouble at the school.